Okay, Denture family, it's me again. I just wanted to talk to you guys today real quick. I just wanted to give you a quick Denture Fit review. I've been using it for a little while, but mostly I've just had it in my lowers. Can't stand to wear my lowers at all without the Denture Fit in there. And it gives me pretty good suction on the bottoms without having to use adhesive. Before I was having to use adhesive, and even when I did use some adhesive with the Denture Fit just to hold them, lock them in place, but it got to where it was painful actually. I guess because they weren't moving and I don't have much of a ridge down there. I've got a little bit of one, but not a whole lot. But it was actually getting to be pretty painful to use adhesive on the lower. So I do fine with just the denture fit on the bottom. I can hold them in place easily with my tongue. My only issue is that when I'm trying to eat nuts, it gets underneath my dentures, and I have to keep taking them out. And some other foods like to do that too. It's funny sitting at the dinner table and just pop those suckers out and pop them right back in. They're getting used to it now, the hubby and the teenage son. So anyway, I did a test last night. I had been wearing adhesive, Rochelle's paste and powder combo with the adhesive dent and then 2 layers of powder on top of that, and pop them in and they'll stay all day long without any issues. But when I had my last soft reline, there was suction when it was finished. And sorry, that's getting some feedback from my glasses there. Anyway, there was some suction when I left the dentist's office, but there wasn't enough to hold because I went and got a cheeseburger afterwards and tried to eat that, and of course they popped right out trying to eat that. So anyway, last night I did a little test. I took the adhesive out, cleaned my dentures really well, and just popped them back in after taking the adhesive out. And just to see if, like when I went to the dentist last time, is mainly just to see if they would fall out of off my uppers. I mean, they literally, I would put them in before I went for my last soft reline. I would put them in, they would just fall right back down. They were so loose. But I tested last night and it's almost the same. There is so little change between before my last soft reline and now. It's been 2 months later and I'm actually due for another soft reline, but there is no difference. There's so much, if it is, there's so minute I can't tell the difference between before my last soft reline, after my last soft reline and now. So I know my gums are not finished healing. They're going to be healing for a long time to come. But they still, they would hold up in there with no problems. They had some suction, but trying to eat anything, of course, they would just pop right out. So I did put some of this lovely stuff in there tonight. Let's see how that went. A lovely tube of Denture Fit. Anyway, I put that in there tonight, and this time I followed the directions exactly, because the last time I did it, I overbuilt the palette and ended up having to take it right back out, which to me is a huge waste of money, and considering our finances right now with all the extra stuff that's happened, I just can't afford to just hop over and get a tube of Denture Fit anytime I want to. So when Denture Fit was on Caleb Bowen's channel that week, I used her code and got a percentage off, got quite a bit off. So I was able to get another tube of Denture Fit, another Denture Fit kit, which has 2 tubes in it. So put that on there tonight. This time, followed directions completely. Didn't overbuild the palette because I didn't put it on the palette. Just put it mainly in the trough, and there's one thin line in the very back of it, as the instructions said, to build up your dentist soft reline. Pop them in, and guess what? And I'm not going to try anything hard yet, but peanut butter sandwich. They're popping out. I mean, if it popped up with a cheeseburger earlier, sorry, it would have popped out with a peanut butter sandwich too. It's not popping out. I feel like I've got suction. They're not falling out of my face. Just like I said, they weren't before. They just need that extra oomph to stay in there. So I haven't tried anything hard yet. I may still need to use a little bit of adhesive later on, but as of right now, they're holding in, they're suctioned in, and I have no issues. Thank you, Denture Fit. You guys are having an awesome, amazing project, product. You have an awesome, amazing product, and I am so thankful that it's out there. And anything I can do to help promote and give attention to this product, as as well as the Dr. B's products that I'm using too, then I'll do it. I mean, it's completely an awesome product, and I'm anticipating going through the process of getting my dentures in 2 months, my permanents. So that's 2 months away. Wow, it's just like time is flying because I am exactly, today's the 23rd, yeah, exactly 4 months post-op. So this is a 4-month post-op update. And at this point, I don't need another reline. I mean, they didn't do enough of one the last time for it to work, or the first time. So why would I expect any different going back this time? I mean, if it comes to the point where it's falling out of my face, yeah, sure, I'll go get that reline because I wouldn't have to use a whole tube of adhesive to keep it in at that point. So, but at this point, I've got the denture fit in. It's working perfectly fine, so I don't see any reason for me to upset my schedule and run to the other city, the city next door, to get this next soft clean on. So we'll see. That's all I got. You guys got anything? You guys have any questions? Because I've got answers. If I don't have the answers, I will find the answers. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to post them in the comments. If you have any comments, I love to read and answer each and every one of them. If there's anything you would like me to talk about, any subject that you'd like me to research and talk about on here, please let me know. I'm more than happy to do that for you. That's all I got, guys. Anyway, y'all have a great day. God bless. I'll see you next time.